Receive my instructions. Obey my commands and protect yourself at all times. I want you to touch gloves now. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
We'll be using the unified rules. No 3 knockdown rule, no standing 8 count. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. In the event of an accidental foul, will go to the scorecards after 4 rounds complete. They are taped up. They are laced up. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. There's going to be a championship fight. And the first round or 2 should tell us everything we need to know. Thomas Top Dog Williams in the purple trunks has come out like a Tasmanian devil in his last 2 fights and ended them in under 2 rounds. But he faces one of the most feared knockout punchers in the sport.
One thing Williams constantly talked about when talking to us is the power in Adonis Stevenson's left hand. He respects it. He says, I don't see anything else, but I see a powerful left hand. You see right now, he respects it.
As of now, he hasn't needed anything else but that hammer. I mean, this guy has that deceptive, debilitating power, man. And this fight is going to come down to what Thomas Williams can take. Can he get hit and still stay strong?
That left hand, Stevenson says, is the best left in the world, regardless of division. He's knocked out heavyweights in sparring. The late Emmanuel Stewart, who once worked with a younger Adonis Stevenson, said he's the most naturally strong fighter that Stewart had ever worked with to that point. That's saying something.
And Thomas Williams Jr.'s last fight against Edwin Rodriguez, he had a brawl. He got knocked down, got back up. Didn't see a lot of defense in that fight. We'll see if we see some tonight, but he's usually a guy who goes in and throws. He goes in and brawls, and depends on his ability to get back up again.
He definitely he has resolve. But he doesn't seem to be intimidated right now, so that's a good thing.
Moving forward, but not throwing as much as we've seen him throw in previous fights.
Absolutely. Respect for that left, which has whistled by the chin of Williams 2 or 3 times so far in this opening 90 seconds. Top Dog with a left.
Might find out if Adonis Stevenson can take a punch.
Stevenson, the book on him is he's not comfortable in the phone booth. He wants to snipe from distance, wants to load up. Can Williams get close enough?
Top Dog gonna have to stop leaning back when he throws that left hand. I mean, he's a sitting duck when he does that. He's gonna have to get up under it, make him miss. Right there.
And there is the left we talked about. An opening round knockdown that Williams says he can shake off.
Now, this is normally when the fight gets started.
This is normally how Williams warms up.
Is a bazooka, which he tried to unload a second time. We told you, expect fireworks early. Williams throws wildly. Final seconds of round 1. And Stevenson scores the knockdown about 2:30 into round number 1. Almost to the back of the head of Top Dog. We're back. Antonio Tarver, you were analyzing it, saying Williams was leaning back, watching out for that left hand. He was leaning sideways when he got caught and dropped by it.
Right there, there's nowhere to go. I mean, he has to make him miss by going to the right, slipping and rolling up under that left hand.
Top Dog has not gone to the 3rd round in his previous 2 pro fights. Round number 2 has been his gem, actually, in those fights where he's been able just to open up wildly. There you see wild punches from the outside, leaving his face wide open if Stevenson can find that hole. But Top Dog has power as well. It's basically who can land first. And a left connects solidly by Stevenson.
So far, it's been no comparison. Adonis Stevenson really doing damage with that left hand. Williams, so far, not able to find his own offense. You said he swung some wild shots, but no effective damage.
He's going to have to get that right hand up if he's not going to slip to the right. Man,
just missing the chin as Williams taps his chin, saying, come on, bring some more. Stevenson will certainly try and oblige.
Now he has those hands up, walking straight.
There you go.
Now he's going to give himself a chance to land some shots here.
Step back.
Can he get Adonis Stevenson uncomfortable and get him moving backward?
I think all he has to do is land a shot that gets the champion's attention. But again, he's a sitting duck for that straight left hand.
Yeah, Williams is opening up now. In one way or another, this thing doesn't have the look.
Oh, nice right.
Something that's going to go long. Williams scores and wildly throws and just barely misses it, but you can see that he's going for all or nothing.
Buckle up, guys.
Yep.
It's going to be a good one.
Buckle.
Williams starting to throw back.
I think Top Dog was onto something when he was walking with his hands straight up like that and getting close to the champion. There you go.
In its rawest essence, this is what the sport is. Two men throwing the heaviest shots they possibly can. Who can remain standing?
What he's trying to do is kind of stifle that left hand, get inside of it. Adonis needs a little bit of range to throw. He likes the straight left. That requires some space. And Williams now trying to take it away from him.
Come Top Dog.
Stevenson trying to dodge the punches. A couple of them land.
I like his style right there. He got to keep those hands high and walk forward.
The crowd chanting Superman moments ago for the fighter who fights out of Montreal, about 2.5 hours away, resides in a suburb of Montreal.
If you thought this kid was going to lay down the first time he got hit, think again. But he can't do that.
There he gets inside. Hits Stevenson with a combination. The champ was staggered at the end of round 2. And some mugging by Top Dog. We got a fight on our hands. In round 1, Stevenson scored a knockdown. Round 2, the end of the round, Jimmy, some action by Top Dog.
Because he's changing the range, getting inside, throwing combinations. This is not where Adonis Superman Stevenson wants to fight. You see the confidence at the end, champ.
That's the shimmy shake, baby. That's when you know you're feeling good in there. I think Top Dog has found something with this new style.
2 entertaining rounds in the books. We're opening round number 3 live from Quebec. The WBC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The man in the yellow trunks has not lost in 6 years.
If you notice something, when Williams is walking forward like that, it discourages Stevenson even throw the left hand because he doesn't see an opening.
How about this? Our unofficial scorekeeper, PBC historian Corey Erdman, scored it 10-8 in round 1 with the knockdown for Superman. But round 2 to Top Dog.
Adonis Stevenson, for all his power, he likes a clean left hand.
There was a left that made its way through.
Yeah, he likes space and he likes range, and Williams right takes that away from him.
2 rights get through on Superman.
Stevenson's being backed up right now. He don't like to fight off that back foot. I told you, Top Dog has found something. He has to stick to this plan, though.
Heavy left, even when it hits the guard, you can hear the noise through the arena. Top Dog, when he does his work, he does it quickly. 20-1 is his record. 14 wins by knockout. 13 of those 14 knockouts, 3 rounds or less. Here we are in round number 3.
He said he don't get paid extra for the extra
He doesn't get paid extra. He'd get paid a whole lot in this fight in the future if he could score the biggest win of his life. Williams Jr.'s corner yelling nothing when Superman threw that last left. Close quarter combat here. Williams missing over the top twice, but that's the distance that the guys have said favors the man in the purple.
You see the champ right now? Uh-oh.
Oh, that was an uppercut, and then Stevenson scored and tried to finish it with an uppercut, but couldn't land. They're banging inside.
That hurt.
They are banging inside. Superman throws wildly and misses. Top Dog trying to regain his senses.
I told you, if you ever seen a fighter that gets hurt and be more dangerous when he's hurt, it's Top Dog Williams, man. He has a big heart, and all he knows how to do is fight back.
Williams, I think, complaining there was a headbutt somewhere in that exchange.
Been at close range a lot of this fight. Still fighting back. Good right hook.
A slugfest in Quebec.
Let's go, Tom.
Welcome back. You see a knot above the left eyebrow of the challenger, Thomas Top Dog Williams. You'll see it when we get in close. Our referee, Michael Griffin, in between rounds, looked over and told us he ruled that was from a punch, not a headbutt. To my eyes, it looked like Williams Jr. was claiming that that damage was done by a headbutt. Well, that damage was done by a low blow, which sends Top Dog down to a knee, and Michael Griffin will give him the time required to recuperate.
You got a minute. Tell me real quick.
Good call, left
right?
hand.
Okay, let's
You know
go.
how brutal that left hand is. That one's gonna hurt.
Time in. I did. Time in. Don't worry about it. Box. Keep him up, Adonis.
That's a result of Adonis Stevenson going to the body a bit more. Nice hook.
These guys are throwing. They're opening up. They are not thinking about scorecards. They're both thinking about a knockout right now.
If Top Dog gonna fight like this, he's gonna have to land something big because those uppercuts it's really destroying his eye. Ooh, good body shot by the champ.
There's a cut underneath the eye. Damage on the top of the eyebrow for Top Dog, and damage underneath the eye as well.
Adonis is going with the uppercut. He's going with the body shot. He knows Williams is doing well, reading that straight left, so he's pulling other tricks out of his bag. A lot of body work, a lot of inside work. A beautiful shot. The liver punch will take it right out of you.
Let him go. Watch your hands, guys. Stop.
A stoppage in the action will allow us to welcome those of you joining us
That was both of you.
at the 11 o'clock Eastern hour.
Watch your heads.
The light heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. The man in the gold trunks, Adonis Superman Stevenson, holds the belt. Thomas Top Dog Williams Jr., the challenger, have exchanged huge blows through 3 rounds and change. Here in the 4th, we've already seen a knockdown for Superman in round number 1. Williams Jr. came back to inflict some punishment in the 2nd and 3rd. But Stevenson, his best weapon has been an uppercut here.
And man, is he ripping to the body. I'm talking about he's focusing on that body. But we got to take your hat off to Thomas Williams. He's facing a strong, big, strong man there tonight. And it doesn't seem like anything is affecting Adonis Stevenson right now.
A good left hand again. These
And an
punches are
uppercut,
just
body
weighing him
shot,
down.
another body shot, and another by Superman. Oh! And that could be it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stevenson didn't even need to see the count. It is over. Superman retains the championship belt.
Thomas Williams Jr. took all he could handle. Uppercuts, body shots. They wore him down for that beautiful left hand.
Hey, guys, he was just outmanned tonight. It wasn't that he wasn't in the fight. He just was in there with a stronger, bigger puncher tonight. Superman, Adonis Stevenson, man. Great job.
It was a war.
From start to finish. No kryptonite tonight.
I'm a beast. That thick of punch.
I tell you what, guys, I know that light heavyweight division like none other.
Take a look at the replays of the fatal blow, guys.
We knew which side it would come from. The left hand. Look at it here.
Was that not a 6-inch punch?
Beautiful close range shot. And Williams drops right to his knees. You drop face down. 9 times out of 10. That's all she wrote. Look at it here. Not a lot of football.
Timing. Bang! Perfect shot.
Williams came in with the uppercut on the other side. Left him wide open. Bang!
Listen, Thomas Williams may not be the biggest knockout puncher, but for Adonis Stevenson to take those type of shots and still have this type of power, I don't know what light heavyweight can stand in front of that.
He says it's the best left hand in the world. It just earned him another victory. The crowd loved every punch and every round. He goes to 28-1, and we'll hear the official announcement after this commercial break. The crowd at the Videotron